It is I, GivinChi. We out here on Keep It A Hunnid.
Cameroonians are, I will say it, I've said it on my page and I'll say it, you people are stupid. A good number of you, not all of you, not everybody.
You're not going to say that to the whole
Not everybody. CY brought a mechanic to tell a lawyer about the law in Cameroon.
Impossible n'est pas camerounais.
Impossible n'est pas camerounais. I'm not saying she's the dumbest person in the world.
She's not
but
dumb.
She better hopes the dumbest person does not die.
She's not dumb, Mallick.
Yeah, she is to me.
Just
the same business today that Yeriben said he ate cake and he hurt his feelings.
Hey. What?
How you chop that? Do you know how bad your cake has to be on you?
I would like you to talk about it if you can talk about it.
Yeah.
The Donaldo situation where.
Well, keeping it 100, I'm talking about everything.
Exactly.
Keep it 100, one God, I ain't never bluffing. Big dog, 100, and I keep it big.
Hi, hello fam. It is I, CCash El GivinChi, and I'm out here today with one of the biggest content creators from Cameroon and in here in Lithuania, the biggest and the official
Mallick International, ladies and gentlemen, I'm in the building.
Yes,
we are
sir.
on Keeping It 100 podcast, ladies and gentlemen. We are about to spill all of the tea.
All of it. And when we talk about all of the tea, we're keeping it on 100, nothing left out. But first of all, we want to start this year thanking all of you, the fans, who has been there always to support us in every little way. I'm talking about from the likes, the comments, the shares, everything. Thank you very much. Now, the most important thing going on in Africa right now, we're going to dive into that, the AFCON. And quite unfortunate that we were knocked out of the AFCON.
True.
But I just want to know, like, what do you think about the AFCON from the onset with Cameroon kicking into the competition?
Firstly, I'm proud of the boys, man. I'm proud of those guys.
Yeah.
Those guys went there and they did what we wanted, what we've wanted for a long time. Bunch of players who go and play for the badge. I don't think there was a Cameroonian player who was on that pitch and was not ready to give sweat and blood.
Yeah.
And that was it was a big eye opener. Even for I think it to pass the message and the manager and everybody, it was a message to the young players like, there's a space for you here, but are you willing to die for the badge? And it's got young players, some of us who are still around trying to go pro and trying to play. Like, we are seeing, like, if I can go pro, then maybe I can get to that national team. Because me too, I want to fight for that badge. Like, these boys, man, shout out to the Cameroon national team. Shout out to my boy, Che Malon. Shout out to each and every one of you. You guys did us proud because in the onset, everybody wrote us off. But you guys went all the way to the quarterfinals and you lost on cheating conditions. Yeah. We were cheated. We were screwed out of the tournament. They had to cheat for you guys to leave.
Just a moment. Before we come to the cheating part, which we're definitely going to get there, you made something very clear here that every player on the pitch has to fight for their position. And I think this is like what we call back home the Hemley, that fighting spirit from the Lions, which we haven't seen for a while. Because I can say, like, this is the first time in a very long while that Cameroon has been kicked out of the AFCON without us Cameroonians being angry or battering them. Because all I've seen is encouragement from everybody.
Why would you want to be angry?
Exactly. Because they gave their all.
The boys played.
Yeah.
They went there with a new team. Majority of the players had never played with each other.
They don't even have the experience,
They don't have that experience. They went there with the new team, a new coach, a Cameroonian coach for that matter. Different philosophy, to instill in those boys.
Yeah.
With everything again that's surrounding the country, we can also make mention of that. But with all of that, they still went there. First game, they gave us a win. Second game against defending champions, they put a very good performance.
Yeah.
It played like the final.
That was actually like the best game.
That's practically the best game of the tournament. The next match, they still won, qualified easily. I mean, everything, they did us proud. And that's what being a Cameroonian stands for. You may not win it all the time, but you give your extreme best. And at the end of the day, we're going to recognize that. And we recognize those boys. They gave their extreme best. And shout out to each and every one of them. They did justice to that jersey. And that's what, as a footballer, I'll tell you, growing up, that's what you know about the national team. Is you are willing to die for the jersey. Are you willing to? And those boys have shown us that if you want to come here and take my spot,
you need to be prepared.
You need to be ready to die for this jersey.
No, that is absolutely amazing. It's absolutely amazing seeing what they did. And also, this particular player, Chemalon, like,
Shout out to my boy Tara.
bro, this guy, for me, he's like, I don't want to put him above every other player that was in the competition because they all did great. But for me, because I didn't know about him, honestly, before the competition.
Oh no,
I didn't know.
I'm going to be biased here, very biased here. I played with Tara.
Yeah.
Those like when I stopped playing football, then I came back. There's this coach, Batamo, so he was like, I should come train with his club because we're in the same neighborhood. So when I went there, Tara was there. Tara was playing in his. I think Tara was training with him too. So we trained together. We played together couple of times in training, few matches, bro. And I told people from the first game, and I still stood by him till the last game, and I said, Tara. They call him the Wall of Jericho.
The Wall of Jericho.
The Wall of China. In fact, the Wall of Walls.
Bro, this guy is solid. He's solid.
I know who Tara is. Like,
Yeah.
bro. And he proved himself.
Yeah. For me, he was the best.
Yeah.
Even though I saw a couple of persons, like they were trying to criticize when he made a couple of mistakes. But what people fail to understand is when I read through his backstory, first of all, his name was not even in the
He was not in the list.
Like a week before, he got called up
Yeah.
due to injury, Castellato having an injury.
Yeah.
So this is somebody who was not even ready.
He was
that
not
he's going for the
mentally. Yeah,
nations.
mentally
Yes.
wasn't ready.
And then out of it, he was called. Imagine you being the last player being called, and then you're constantly in the starting
lineup.
lineup.
You just
Which means that he must have proven himself during the training to be there. And
Bro.
even there, with a few mistakes he might have made, he still put on a good show.
Bro, let me give you now from like a little footballer's insight. Guy.
Yeah.
You guys have to understand. If you're going to get called up for the national team for your first time, you have to prepare mentally.
Yes, that's a fact.
Bro,
That's a fact.
I'm telling you, just from playing Interquarter, regional league, FACO league level.
The pressure is high, bro.
Yeah, just on the league, those miniature league level,
Yeah.
there's pressure.
There's pressure.
Bro, national team.
And not even on home
The
ground.
men's national team. And you get caught, bro. You have to be here, you have to be in the den. Like, second to the last person. And you come, it's your coach who's trained you in PWD, and he goes, you might be in the starting lineup.
Yeah.
You have to be mentally ready. And look at the games they played, you look at the opponents they played, and you look at how he played. He played solid. Made few mistakes. Yeah, who wouldn't make
Every
mistakes?
player will make a
Who
mistake.
doesn't make
Every
mistakes?
player makes mistakes.
But he was
I don't
solid.
give a fuck. Any player you think of will make a mistake.
He was solid.
Yes.
He was solid. And he proved himself. And I know for a fact European clubs are watching, and I wish
For
Tara
sure.
the best.
For sure.
I wish now he exposes and Tarana can, because he plays in Africa.
Yeah,
But
I heard he plays in Alger.
Is
it
he
Alger
was
in
in
Algeria?
Simba, yeah, he was in Zimbabwe. He
Yeah,
left.
yeah.
So I hope a good European club comes for him. He gets a good paper bill. He gets good papers. You know, he makes his money. And this has been his dream. And he's also an inspiration for like the other young talents back in the Southwest or Northwest. Like, you can do it.
Yeah.
Are you determined? You can do it. So that's a big inspiration too to a lot of young players out there.
Big shout out to Chemalon.
Big shout out, Tara.
You're what they say you are, bro. The Wall of Jericho.
He is who
I
he
wish
is.
you all the luck in the future, and of course, for our upcoming competitions, we're still gonna need that same spirit from you. Another good player I want to talk about is Christian Kofani.
Yeah, Kofan.
Before this competition, many Cameroonians still didn't know about Kofani. But I already knew about this guy from Leverkusen.
Yeah.
Because I watched a few of his matches, and also I've seen a couple of videos about him.
Yeah.
And I remember that the previous coach had called him for the qualifications. And there was something like he said he was only going to show up if Cameroon qualified for the World Cup because he was still trying to secure his space in Leverkusen.
That's agent talk.
Yeah. So, but when he came for this AFCON, and he actually came late, reasons why he didn't play the first game. And I told one of my friends, like, there's a Cameroon guy, Christian Kofani. I think this guy can bring something really big to the team. And for a moment, he was like, no. And even when Carl Young, he also put out a good performance from the first game. And in the second game, he saw that it was not Carl Young and it was Kofani. He started complaining. He was like, what? They're only changing players and stuff. And I told him, bro, wait and see what this guy can do.
Yeah. Like, I'll tell Kofani, if this ever reaches him, man.
Yeah.
He's a good player. He's a nice player. But he should watch out. Him and Itai Young, they should watch out for that number 9 spots. Yeah. I'll tell them, I'm coming. Bro, I may look far.
Everybody's coming.
Yeah, I may look far, but I have my eyes there. You boys, you guys played well, but you guys could have done better. I'm watching. Yeah,
And
he played well. He played well. He did score good goals, but then you could also see a little bit. I don't want to, those boys play well. I don't want to be that guy who goes, oh, they could have done this. And I don't even want to take it to that perspective. But because of out of respect
we need
and
the
love.
team to marinate.
Yeah,
It's not marinated
Like
yet.
Eto said in the dressing room, he said, you guys should stay friends because this is not the last time you guys will meet each other.
Yeah.
And that's a big message. If they can stay together and they can keep hold, and hopefully we're not going to play the World Cup. So but I think the next AFCON is next year. So hopefully maybe some qualification games, they'll call the same players.
Yeah,
they can now understand themselves, and Pagu as well. So like big shout out to all of them, bro. Like, but then,
and this guy is very young. He's just 19, I think, maybe, or 20.
Yeah, I think he's 19.
Very young. So yeah,
it's true. I did have a couple of teammates who have played with him when I was in the academy in Douala. I had an academy friend. I saw on Instagram, TikTok the other day, they posted him at Kufane. And I was like, oh, look at this. I played with this guy. We're the same team. I was like, so I'm within that reach. It's not that hard, my bro.
Bad nigga.
It's not that hard.
Yeah, definitely. And among all the players, another significant player, probably our best player in the competition, Baleba. What do you think about his performance?
Solid. Baleba has been solid. He hasn't played well this season for Brighton, but then he came back for Cameroon. And, shout out to elder people like ASHUNGOH, who didn't do what most Cameroonians would have done and called him.
I saw the pep talk.
And shout and be rude and be this old. If in my time, because that's the one thing about the most old people in Cameroon. They start to go, oh, for my time or in my time I would have done better. He called him, I was like, young man, you have a talent here. Limit this. He just gave him a constructive criticism. Limit this.
Appreciations first before constructive
criticism. And you could see in Baleba's game, although the mistakes, but he's young, we're all the young players, so bound to make mistakes. It's normal. You go ahead of yourself sometimes. But he was there. You see, he heard the advice, and it was there. It was a good player, good game. I mean, the boys played well. Everybody. Even those who came off the bench, Darlene Younger as well. I played together with Darlene Younger, his junior brother. Nagida as well. Gave the cross. The good players, man.
Now the team is quite solid. We just need this team to marinate.
It will.
And above all the appreciations for the player, we need to give a big shout out and appreciation to the coach.
Pagu. Yeah, Pagu.
Like, bro, the criticisms that came in when he was chosen.
Yeah.
I just felt like, honestly, I felt like we're still going to put on a show, but going beyond the round of 16, I didn't really see that.
A lot of people even expected us to leave at the group stage.
At the group stage, yeah, for sure.
Pagu, if you ever watch, you have a lion here who's ready to fight and die, because you could see the way and that is, if you've ever been in a team that's had a coach who's like a father figure, he's strict, because I've heard about people who've played, he's coached them, and they'll tell you he's a strict coach, but he's like a father figure type of coach.
Yeah.
He's going to be strict, but he's still going to call you close to him. He's going to do the old, I'm angry at you, but I'm disappointed, but I'm not angry. He's that type of a coach. He's strict. You're going to do what he wants. You're going to see the sense. He's going to see the sense. Yeah, he's good at, and they say he's very, very good at that. He's just strict, but then he's good at what he does. And he coached those young guys, and he took them far. And the brother's mad on your CV. Bro, from Cameroon, from Elite One Cameroon teams, Cameroon national team, first tournament.
It's also his first time in the competition.
First tournament. You go to the quarterfinals. That's mad. Yeah. Bro, that's mad. Do you know what that means, bro? That's mad. That's mad. That's crazy.
And this is one thing I really admired about this Nations Cup. Like, you could see, like, most of the teams, the coaches were black.
Yeah.
And I want to see more of this.
Africans. I think
very few countries had white coaches.
Finally, Africans are starting to understand.
Yeah.
That you can do it by yourself. You don't need all of you can do it by yourself. You don't need all of that shit. You can do it. You don't need all these white people to do everything for you.
Yeah.
Like, we're finally understanding this thing. So I'm happy the Africans are doing it. So yeah. Man, shout out to the boys. Everybody plays well. If we want to just sit down and give our take on everybody, we appreciate everybody, and we might even just not have time to do the rest of the podcast. But shout out to you guys, though.
Thank you so much.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much.
Like Ito says, making us
believe again. Yeah, we believe again.
So yeah, thank you so much for that. We're gonna take a short break and we're gonna come back. Stay tuned. Keep it 100, and I'm here with biggest Mallick official.
Yes, sir.
Keep Keep it 100, one God, I ain't never bluffing. Big dog, 100, and I keep it P.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy, biggest Mallick official.
Yes, sir.
And it is I, GivinChi. We out here on Keep It A Hunnid. Now, Mallick,
Yes, sir.
some see you as a troublemaker online. But I can say this, and I'm not trying to be biased here or anything. I've met you since last year, and we've been quite friends. We've met on several occasions, and the way I see people see you online is not the way I see you meeting you in person. So I just want to know, how do you feel seeing the way people see you online and maybe compared to your real life? If you understand what I mean.
Yeah, I understand. Personally, I'm happy.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm very happy, bro. Like you said, you know me, bro. I don't like I don't like having many people like know me.
Yeah.
I'm too valuable. I know the
But
value.
many people know you.
Yeah, I mean, like, they know me, but they
Yeah.
don't know me.
From online, actually.
Yeah, you know me, like, hey, you know this guy, but you don't know
from
him,
the
know him.
internet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because once you start showing your real self online, people start to come close and they want to tap in, they want to like steal, they want to. If you cannot like me, because at the end of the day, I'm going to give you my opinion. I'm going to make you understand my opinion, and I'm going to make you know that your opinion and my opinion. If I don't see the sense in it, I'll never buy it.
Yeah.
And if I see you're a dull dude, I'll tell you, you are not smart. No, bro, I don't sugarcoat it. I don't have filter. I will fucking tell you, bro. If we are having a conversation and you are saying some stupid shit, I will tell you to your face, you are saying stupid shit, bro. Shut the fuck up.
And to be honest, I would say that's one thing I like about you. The fact that you always stand on your opinion, even if you have the whole country coming for you.
Yeah.
And talking about opinions, recently I saw a situation where you were dragging with this guy, I've forgotten his name. The guy for the 80-20 stuff.
Oh, CY.
CY International. What was the reason behind that drag?
So like what happened was it involved a fellow content creator, Jesus Girl. So long story short, they used Jesus Girl to scam a woman who have also become very cool with 10 million francs. So we just see online and we're hearing Jesus Girl is locked up and they need 10 million francs and people should contribute. So I tried digging up some stories like, I don't understand. It makes no sense. Like, what's
I know Jesus Girl, the fair lady, right?
Yeah. So I was like, oh, okay, I did it.
She has good content. I like her content.
Did a little 1-2 investigation and I'm like, this story doesn't add up to me. Instead of paying, why not we search?
Yeah.
Why don't we look for this is wrong. This is the method they're doing is wrong. So I come along and I'm like, I don't buy this story. And a friend of mine, Chichirito, so he's mostly in Europe, but he's in Cameroon, luckily enough, so he picks up the case. And so as we're following up the case, CY and the other woman are trying to fight us, bro. Like, we want to catch the criminal and vindicate our friend. You guys just want people to contribute money and give to the person. Then how would the world look at our friend? She will look at like she's a thief. Because the story is not still even clear to Cameroonians. Even the people contributing are still telling you, I'm just contributing because the people are asking me to contribute. It doesn't still make sense to me. So and I'm like, bro, you people's old style of you don't solve a problem by throwing money at it.
Yeah.
There are some times where you have to solve a problem properly. You don't solve a problem by just covering it.
Yeah. That's true.
Dig it, look for the roots. What is wrong? And unfortunately, I was on the side that we did the search and we caught the thief, and the thief started paying the money.
Oh, really? They caught them?
Yeah, they caught the guy.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what should have been done. I don't know why CY was dragging with you. Did you have a clash with CY before?
Nah, I've never. I keep telling people this thing. If you go to my page, if you go down on my page, you would see a video of me being happy to meet CY.
Oh.
Or like the leader of the 80-20 campaign, guys, I'm with CY 80-20. You would see it. But then it gets to a point where I have a law and I have this, and I said, respect isn't earned twice. Once you lose it, it's gone completely. And if you are older than me, if you don't respect me for one, I don't respect you. Yeah.
It's the same thing with me.
Them coming,
respect is reciprocal.
Him, Salinda Pair, Reliable, all of them coming after me and the rest of the guys were trying to still help the young girl, that was a sign of disrespect. It's like, you guys don't trust us. You guys don't think we are capable. You guys think you're the only smart ones in the room. And you guys are so off. They were so fucking off.
But wait, not to cut you short, right?
Yeah.
Did you have this detailed conversation you're having with us right now, with CY International? Because this could still be out of miscommunication between both of you.
Can you, if you try to communicate with those people, you cry. Bro. Those people, if you are not speaking in their favor, they block you. If you're not speaking in their favor, they drop you from their lives.
Yeah.
If you're not speaking in their favor, they don't care. They will force it on you. CY brought a mechanic to tell a lawyer about the law in Cameroon. No cap.
Impossible n'est pas camerounais.
Impossible n'est pas camerounais. CY brought a mechanic on live to teach a lawyer about the law in Cameroon.
Amazing. That's crazy.
If you don't come to Cameroon, if you understand.
Damn.
I was on the last session. A mechanic. A lawyer is telling you based on the law, this subsection, this.
Yeah.
A mechanic is telling you, say, lie.
Mature.
A mechanic is telling a lawyer about the law in Cameroon. That's Anglophone Cameroon for you.
Sir.
And you had people in the comments just saying, the mechanic is... What?
The mechanic is right.
Bro, I just sometimes you just give up. I give up on people sometimes. And I'm serious, bro.
Well, paying at different level.
So you understand? Yeah. And you have this other woman, she's a human rights activist, but she's walking around doing wrongs. I don't know, she should change her name to human left activist. I don't want to go to her case, bro. My grandson online, they're already telling me that personally I've damaged her. She's crying. That is the way I spoke to her online. She's crying and it's painful and whatever. I was like, so I hit a nerve.
Let's not go there for now.
Nah, let's not go there. I'm not going there.
Keep it hundred, one God, I ain't never bluffing. Big dog, hundred, and I keep it big.
This is something that happened, I think, way back. Yeah. But I would like you to talk about it, if you can talk about it.
Yeah.
The Donado situation where...
Well, keeping it 100, I'm talking about everything.
Exactly. No teeth left on the So yeah, we all heard when Donado was locked up.
Yeah.
And I think it was on the situation involving Danny Zara. Can you please tell us what happened?
So, you remember the incident with Donado and the mother and whatever?
Yeah, that.
Yeah. So,
before we get to Danny Zara, what do you think about that situation?
Now,
was the boy right, or were both of them wrong?
I'll say both of them were wrong. Mind you, when that thing happened, I stayed quiet.
Yeah.
I couldn't say anything because, one, I understood the public's outrage, and two, I understand Donado because that same shit had happened to me.
I see.
The same people who told whenever like queried and or whatever, they're like, oh, you cannot beat somebody and tell them how to cry. They did not care about that when it was that young man's case. Because when he came to finally explain and say, wait, you guys are getting this thing all wrong, I was walking on my own. I have my own stress. I have my own problems.
Yeah.
And this woman just came and made me pull my pants up and start telling me, oh, you scammer, when I scammer them, that's when I spoil picking their life. Put your chest up and blah, 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 blah. Like, I can remember something similar that happened to me. A woman had just tempted me and called me names. And I was, if I was 18, 19, I would watch that woman for this. At the point in time, if that happened to me while I was like 18, 19, when I see her, when my blood was still pumping, I would have taught that woman, I would have insulted her and given her a lesson of her life. But that happened when I was like 2 years ago. I was like 20. So I was like, okay. There's a bit of maturity there.
Yeah.
And it happened in the salon where my mom always does her hair, so I did not want to have that.
Yeah.
And I was like,
no need to make a scene there.
I just looked at the woman, and the woman was doing the hair now. Later spoke to the woman, like, do you know whose son you're talking to like that? Don't over what? Earrings.
No.
Bro. I just looked, fuck off, I just left. So I understood the woman, and I understood Donado, and I stayed quiet. I stayed neutral on that case. But later on, I follow up the young man. He gives his own side of the story, and he gives an apology.
Yeah.
Cameroonians did not care about the apology. Nobody cared. That apology, I'm not even sure people can even remember that he gave an apology.
I actually saw the apology.
He said he was sorry, and he said he's still looking for even the woman. You gotta apologize to the woman. If he ever finds the woman, you gotta tell her he's sorry. When did making a mistake and making up for your mistake become wrong? He didn't kill, he didn't steal, he didn't rape, so he can't apologize.
Yeah.
And he said he tried to apologize. He's looking for the woman to apologize.
Even those crimes you mentioned, the people still commit them.
People
still
and they
apologize.
still even forgive them.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So people did not even see the apology. People did not even care. Everybody started dragging him left and right. And this is where Danijara enters.
Oh.
Danijara now drags him normal. But I don't understand why you're going to drag the young man until you're putting his parents in it. Or they should check on his parents intimately.
That's crazy.
Check on your parents
Involving his
intimately.
parents
Check
is
your
crazy.
you are sure this boy is the type of boy who beats his mother and father at home? Are you mad? From where to where? From where to where? Oh, these young scammers, when they've gone and press machine, they just come and they do anyhow. From you understand?
Everybody that does drugs is a scammer.
You understand?
Yeah.
From where to where with the young guy? Like from where to where? Every other person was talking about the incident. You go to parents. You go to scammer. How does that, where? And the young man comes down and says, oh, okay, you want to go low or go lower.
And he's good at that.
He hits you.
He's good at that.
He hits you lower. And you had to resort to using the wrong method in catching him.
So he simply retaliated to what
he said. But people don't know that one. Cameroonians are, I've said it on my page and I'll say, you people are stupid.
Come on, bro.
A good number of you, not all of you, not everybody.
You're not going to say that to the whole
Not everybody. A little bit of you have sense like me. Few of you have sense like me. But bro, like, you people don't see her initial problem.
Mm-hmm.
Why is she calling his parents? Why are you calling me? No, talk about the incident. Say he did wrong. It's not proper. It's bad. And that's not how you make a society. Everybody will understand. But if you don't go for his parents, it does not come for you and your child. It does not come for your business and your child. So you called out upon yourself. And you want to resolve because you know one or two people in brigade. Pam, pam, pam. You can wrongfully arrest a young man. The girl says she's very stupid because if a formal complaint is laid against her in the human rights and is forwarded to the state council and the state council knows of the proceeding of that case, she'll be in very big problem. I used to look at Cameroonians and I laugh and I'm like, you people think this country is a lawless country until the law has held their hand like that. Ah!
Don't joke.
That's when you know. You call one connection one time, they'll call you, don't call my phone, don't call my phone. Yeah. You understand? Yeah. If a proper human rights, yes, about this, he was arrested, no convocation warrant, no convocation, nothing issued.
So the job will pick it up.
And he was even set up the Minotti Wakawi. Then she still videotaped him again. Posted it on the internet.
All for banter. Thank you.
Went with him to the brigade. Snapped him inside the brigade. Posted it on the internet. You see?
Yeah, definitely.
I'm looking. That's why sometimes I look at that girl and I'm like, I've seen stupid. You're on a whole level of stupid. You're on a whole different level of stupid. Bro, I'm not saying this one for banter. It's not banter. It's not insult. It's not banter. It's not insult. It's just see, people need to learn to handle when they tell you that you are stupid. It does not mean you are stupid forever. It just means at that moment in time, you are stupid.
This guy, what do you mean by doesn't mean you're stupid forever?
No, it might just mean the way you've handled that situation. You are stupid in the way you've handled that situation. So she's stupid. Honestly, I'll tell you.
On that situation?
Yeah, she's stupid.
She's not stupid as a person.
On a lot of situations, she has been stupid.
Oh my God. Bro.
I'm not saying she's the dumbest person in the world.
She's not
but
dumb.
She better hopes the dumbest person does not die.
She's not dumb, Mallick.
Yeah, she is to me. So, then again, you go and you do all of this. You come on this, your social media press conference run. Bro, I was working chantier.
Yeah.
He knows. I was working chantier under the cold. Winter, same time.
Yeah.
Begging you, act like a big sister. Leave this thing. There is no need for all of this. I don't like going to court me myself. It's just that it has left my hand.
Oh, you actually spoke with her?
Bro, I begged this girl for like 3 straight days.
Man.
I'll enter your DM today. I'll call you, beg you. It's not in my hand. Me myself, I'm tired of the whole thing. You know what? Tomorrow I'll cut it off. Bam, tomorrow.
Yeah.
Hello? She always starts by, please, who is this? Me who texted you yesterday. She starts by the next by.
What platform were you calling her from?
WhatsApp.
She's asking that question.
WhatsApp. Fun fact, I still even have a number in my phone. I still have a number. You understand?
Yeah.
Oh, who is this? It's Mallick. No problem. Please leave that thing. It no pass so, it no reach so. There's no need.
Yeah.
You understand? It's just small. The kid, let him tell you he's sorry. Let everything just finish. And you yourself, you are a content creator. Your work online is to trend. If somebody has insulted you and that trend and that insult is trending, anybody who is a smart person, you know what to do. Inherit the name. People will instead love you for inheriting an insult rather than trying. The more you fight it, the more people will use it against you.
Yeah,
When people see that something, a name, or something so light as a name or an insult is painful to you, they'll call you that thing until.
Yeah, they use it to
Again, stupid.
I hope you're not trying to make stupid now.
No, you're fair.
You're
You're fair, but that's another case again where she could have been smart. What did she do? Stupid shit. As a content creator, somebody who's popular online, you want to be popular online, they give you a trademark name, and the first thing you do is to fight people and fight the name. But you're a business person again for that matter. Bro, come on.
But I think she was fighting that because it was affecting her business.
How was it? How can you even prove it was affecting her business?
I'm just...
The same business today that Yeri Ben said he ate cake and he hurt his feelings.
Hey. What?
How you chop that? Do you know how bad your cake has to be until you eat cake and
another banter that no. I scared Yeri Ben.
How is that banter?
Wait, you sure say Yeri Ben chopped the cake?
Yeri Ben chopped the cake that the baby brother house. He hurt his feelings.
But Yeri Ben, if they hot inside baby brother house, no.
He be there with it.
If they hot, no.
No, actually the cake. I tell you. Man say chop cake.
You had the feelings. Alright, come on, yeah.
Cake got the feelings, bro. Cake got the feelings. Cake got the feelings. Cake.
No. Now stop her. How can you do hurt my feelings? But then guy, he say cake, he do fine cake now. The business, boom. The business, they fine.
From what I've understood, and this is not a banter to Danizaya. Let her take this with a pinch of salt. She needs to work on her products. Now, you saw when Yeri Benz did that outing, a lot of people came out to speak to speak about her.
Yeah.
This one is not considered hate. This one is not considered fight. It's not considered, oh, you don't like the girl. This is considered from somebody who wants you prosper.
Yeah.
Bro, people came into my inbox. You understand? You know the way Cameroonians are, especially when you guys can have something. People always now come and start telling you stuff. So people came into my inbox and they were like, bro, I've tasted it. People complained, bro. Like people who came for just genuine complaint, not banter complaint. I have in my inbox. I bought this cake to support her for my family. They ate it. I bought pizza.
Really?
Yeah, everybody a lot of people complain. A lot of people have and are still complaining. So it's not a matter of trying to like just bring the girl down. Why would people just sit and plot to bring you down? Unless you're evil. Unless you've done something. Can you just be like people just plot to sit and plot to bring you down? Yeah. So yeah. That's a personal side note. You take that one and say I'm your enemy and you walk around and be doing stupid shit with it. They don't take that advice now, you know.
But different cake they get different
bro,
leave other cake we don't like.
Leave that one.
What do you think?
Leave that one, my brother. Leave that one. If I give you my inbox, just leave that one. Leave that one.
Bro, I mean, I saw that comment under this video, like, I
Yeah.
saw many comments, and many people were saying that a pizza and cake was like fucked up, man.
Oh really?
Yeah, so I don't think it's like.
Oh, so it's not a bias
Yeah,
coming from one
people
person.
are giving
Oh, okay.
out-
It's not bias, bro. It's and that's facts. It's just the facts.
But I think you as a business person should also be ready for such criticism.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
she does not want to-
she don't know why
Yeah.
she thinks the world is going to be butterflies and roses. Oh yeah, you do something.
As a business person,
You
you
do
have to be
something
ready
bad,
for this.
people will just be like, it's good because you will be who? You are mad. People spend money on that shit. Work on it.
Yeah.
I don't even mind. If I'm going to Cameroon, I'll still go out. Even I'll pay hiding it somewhere, buy the cake and I'll taste it. I said, man, I'll give people more honest review. I'll do it.
Mallick,
Nigga, I'm gonna do that shit.
don't do it, please. Please don't.
Nah,
do that.
I'm not going to be biased. I'm going to be very, very truthful.
Yeah.
The good thing about me is I'm truthful.
Yeah. So if it's nice, you do a positive.
Yeah,
review
I'll do a
about it.
positive review of his ass. I'll tell you that this shit
Yeah.
is ass.
Yeah. And to Donaldo, I just want to say, bro, big shout out to you. You have a bright future ahead of you.
Yeah.
Just stay focused. I definitely see you becoming, if not the biggest, one of the biggest content creators in the whole of Cameroon.
I don't know why.
And talking about that, there was a time that he was on live with Sabinos, right? You saw the show?
Yeah. No, it's a boy. Donald is a guy I know personally. It's a young guy that I know personally. While I was seated here before the show started, I was actually on call with him. Yeah, so I'm that close to him. I just try to be like, let's say, mentor.
Yeah, caution him.
I just try to be like that mentor to him, like, yo, you've got to do this, you've got to do this, like, try and do it. So, like, just something like, so it's a young guy, I know very well. And he's going to do it. He's going to be big. He's going to surpass.
If we as Cameroonians don't try to bring him down.
Yeah, they tried the first time, but we'll have his back. I always have his back, provided he's doing the right things, I'll always have his back. So he's going to be. My prayer is him, that, like, the ones that are close to me, him, that baby. I really wish they do better than us. I really wish they go far. Like, we tried with Cameroon content creating and TikTok. Like, we took it to a certain height.
To another level, yeah.
Yeah, we took it to another level from where Caro and Copies, Dokas, Auntie Feli, from where they took it and left. I think the T-Clothes, Ivans, BK, the Simplest, the Gentles, the Me, Emilienne Teddies, we've taken it higher.
Emilienne, that's another person. I like her content.
Yeah. So
she's so focused in her work.
Yeah, so I can say we also took it a step further and we showed it that, hey, it's not just about doing comedy, because at first people thought content creators were just comedians. Yeah. Yeah, you can be an influencer. Emilienne, like you said, she's an FN. Yeah, she's a Forex influencer. Bro, you understand? She's a female influencer. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Me,
and
myself.
I also see, like, the stuff she does for her dad, man. For somebody that young and achieving what she's achieving, and also being able to give back to her family, like to her parents, is just amazing seeing that.
The views in the chat for her.
Yeah, it's amazing. Shout out to you, Emmy. I really like what you do and keep doing that. Yeah. God bless you.
So you see, like, that's it now. I have, like, younger guys coming up, that baby, Donaldo, this is other girl, she does for football, Rosita. These are kids coming up too, and they'll have to surpass what we did.
God bless.
And I'm happy. And
God bless.
You can look at not so far in their careers now. They have 10 times the followers we had by the time we were doing them. Because at that time too, when we started doing TikTok, people were laughing at it. But now TikTok, people don't want to laugh. People are going to like, hey, they're going to be like, this dude is he's doing TikTok. Bro,
TikTok is a big deal now.
So we can say we bought the respect from Cameroonians. We made Cameroonians start to respect TikTokers. But I want these kids to surpass us.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
I want that by the time I'm ending my own peak, like, the next person who is just taking the route, the babies, they're just going. It should be easy for them. It should be easy. They should just go. They should go international. I want to see one day, maybe I'm sitting and I'm seeing that baby with a streamer in America. Yeah. Donaldo. That's what I want to see. And I hope and I pray that these kids can do it. We've taken it and we've showed them Cameroon can harness Africa. Richard has harnessed.
One of my favorite comedians.
Yeah, Richard harnessed Africa. T-Claude at his prime.
Yeah.
When he was still doing Abashiwe. Yeah, T-Claude at his prime harnessed Africa. Yeah. So, like, we show these kids, like, Africa is not, from Cameroon to Africa is not hard.
Cameroon is actually Africa.
Yeah, you just have to properly.
You
just have to package it. You just have to know the package it and the this and that. And now they are understanding and they are going, and the crowd now is fully behind them. Yeah. Which I wish all of them good luck, and I wish they would surpass what we're doing.
Keep it 100, one God, I ain't never bluffing. Big dog, 100, and I keep it deep.
Amazing. Now, shifting from that point, but still not far from banters and fights on TikTok. When you just came into Lithuania,
yes, sir.
I remember coming online, and I'd recently seen some of your videos because I started seeing your videos when you're staying in Cameroon. Yeah. Then when you came in, you made a video about there's somebody that posted a video, I think about something that happened in Germany, and then you came online and you made your own video, and you started that video by saying that you're very sure that the person that made this video does not like the video is not going to have a lot of reach, so you're going to break it down, and then you spoke about it.
Bengi's love Bengi.
Then when I went to the comment section, because I love to always go in the comment section and see what other people have to say, and then there's a comment that got me. And somebody there was like, "You just came in and you're in Lithuania and you're addressing
Things in Germany. Yeah.
You should focus on your studies." I was like, "Oh my god, this
Yeah.
people." So what happened between you and that guy?
Bro, niggas think I give a fuck. Bro, I did not come abroad for you people.
Yeah.
You people don't know what it took to before I came here. You understand?
Yeah.
You guys don't know anything. That's why I look at Cameroonian when Cameroonian try to do this projecting or talking thing, and I'm like, who the fuck is this? That's why they'll tell you they don't like me because I look down on people. No, I don't look down. Who the fuck are you to talk to me? What do you know? So because I'm in Lithuania, I should remain restricted only to, where is Germany? No, Raya Air, 25 euros, I'm in Germany. Raya Air. It's like they're speaking about Germany. Is Germany in Cotonou? Is Germany Germany is Raya Air. If I say I'm not using Raya Air, take a bus 16 hours, I'll be in Germany.
Yeah.
Bro, where is it? Majority of people who even like Cameroonians, I'm in Germany, I'm in Belgium. They take documents from Lithuania that are here. They got one way there. Oh, well, see, those your brothers and sisters.
No go open one last for answer.
They lie to you.
Focus.
They lie. Wait, man, tell Cameroon the truth. They lie to you people. Their document is Lithuania. They run and go and because it's Schengen, they'll go there. They're walking Bambe to pay school fees. They'll be snapping 5 picture one time. They lie on us. I mean, I lie. Na empty the day. People like to lie. Me, I don't lie to myself. Or keep it a hundred. You understand? Like the podcast, I'll keep it a hundred, bro. So I did not come to Europe to play. I came here, and ever since I came here, man, you can go by the numbers. Tripled, everything tripled. Influence, numbers, deals, everything has doubled, it's tripled.
Putting Lithuania on the map.
Yep, even the mentality as well, it's changed. So anybody who thought I was going to come here and do what they wanted me to do.
But what transpired between you and this Bengi's guy?
No, nothing. No, me and Bengis are cool. That's like one of the highest confidence that I have online. Now, even when I came, I was like, hey, Petit, yes, you get to do so. You know, why man can't you? So he was one of the people that just trying to caution me from time to time.
Yeah.
But if why man can't you? So you get to use your head for years. So I like him. I really do like him.
Okay. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Cameroon. With all these TikTok fights going on,
Yeah.
and now with you changing environment, probably I think you're having a new audience now. It's not just about. I understand it has never been just about Cameroonians, but of course I think you're having new audiences now. So does this affect the way you tackle out situations you have to tackle online or content you have to put out?
Nah. When the thing is, I'll see a lot of content creators in Cameroon. They take content creating for like play joke.
Yeah.
Bro, I don't know more. When I moved abroad, I understood what content creating was. I stopped watching other people's content. I just, I want to laugh. And like, let me study you, study what you're doing. And I learned, especially from the people who are in my line of content, I understood a lot. And everything has a way it's going to reach the targeted audience. How are you going to deliver it? How do you know they like to hear it? How do you know it's going to reach them? For example, if I wanted to do content for Lithuania, I know what I'll do. I just pass by on some few, like, for Zan's page. I just look around. Few people are doing more in Lithuania. Okay, I study 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
That's another guy that I love his content. He's really good at that.
Yeah.
Big shout out to you, Fezan.
Yeah.
You know
I'm just going to look at his page, or look at Tolani's page, or look at that other Indian girl's page. Or look at
she's like the queen.
Yeah.
Tolani.
I'll look at the people who are trending. I'll look at their page. I'll see what they did. I'll see how I can bring it to my style. And it's done. I'll trend. I just used to, I used to post videos to trend in the channel just for like, let me see if I still have it. And bam, I'll do it. It still trends. So like, yeah.
But I haven't seen you feature, like on your content, I haven't seen you feature any...
Yeah. I have to. Actually, I planned with Tolani.
Yeah. Because we have big names. There's Tolani. There's Bernice from Ghana. There's Fezan, like
Blessing.
you mentioned.
I think I've done...
There are a lot of persons.
I've done with Blessing. I did for Uba. I did when the first time I came. I did put her in the video. Blessing. She did also call me to come be in her podcast, her show. But unfortunately, during that period,
You had a lot of things to deal with.
Europe was European.
Oh, okay, I get.
So
Makes
I
sense.
couldn't make it. Tolani is busy as hell, bro. Tolani, to have it.
I respect her.
Yeah,
her
bro, to have a
content.
plan like
She doesn't just put out content; she puts out amazing. And
to plan with
bro,
Tolani.
Big shout out to her.
She's busy.
Yeah.
So like Tolani is really busy. I can understand from her point of view. Fozan too. I think the time we're supposed to work, he traveled to Poland. He just came back, and now it's, bro, you know how the weather condition is to leave the house now.
It's crazy now.
Are you understand? So like yeah. It's not like I don't want.
But I think Fezan is going to be a good person you can work with.
Yeah, I'm going
you guys
to
have a lot in common.
Yeah. I think I do know, and both of our pages are going to handle it very well. I do understand, and I think we'll work well. We will work. I will work with Fezan. I'm not going to lie. January is the year just started. Yeah, we're gonna run some shit back to back. I also did work with this one Lithuanian big content creator. I think his name there's Vilius. Yeah, we worked, but unfortunately the weather conditions on that day, the video quality after I went to edit
not so good.
It was not so good, so I had to delete it, and I was so pissed. Yeah, I think it was me and Scott who went that day. Scott, remember now? Yeah. Oh. It was me and him who went that day. Yeah, so the weather conditions was bad. We couldn't really put.
This year we're going all in. Bad weather or good weather, we will be there.
Bro, no, this year we're making it out the hood.
Nah, this year we're going all in.
We're making it out the hood
But again, big shout out to all the content creators, influencers, public figures here in Lithuania, starting with Tolani, Bernice, Fezan.
Because in a woman.
No, not because in a woman, because they are really good.
That's gender inequality, start with men.
Bro.
I'm joking, Tolani. I love you. I love you.
So yeah.
And we also do have a few Africans who are trying to put Vilnius on the map, as Lithuania on the map as well, not just me myself. The Lagos party.
Oh yeah, the Lagos party.
December.
Yeah. I was there at the party.
Yeah, Big Bube.
It was an amazing party.
Bro, he's doing
amazing.
He's doing parties. He has another one coming up on the 13th February. So like, shout out to Big Bube. Yeah. And bro, people are like, I posted that thing, and I have friends who are like, yo, Wednesday day, they are coming into Lithuania. Like these are people who have never heard of Lithuania.
Yeah. I saw a lot of faces.
Just
not here.
Just cause we're there, just cause like so now they want to come. So people are now coming in and come to spend money, and which is nice. So they're putting the country on the map. They're putting the African community on the map. So shout out to him too. Shout out to Big Bube as well. The Lagos Afro Party. Shout out to them.
And it's a big service even to the people of Lithuania.
Yeah, because
not just us Afro.
Yeah.
Because even though it's an Afro party, we had a lot of white folks.
Yeah, he paid tax as well.
Yeah.
Look at it from the business side. He pays tax to the government. People leave other countries to come and spend here. Yeah. So at least in a way, he's helping the economy, which is a nice thing to do as a student because it's not easy.
And even then, the most interesting part, you as an individual here, is a good event for you to go and forget the war for a while. All the troubles
we know the stress we're facing here. We know. So it's nice to go and leave that
stress.
So
definitely. Yeah. So shout out to you, Big Bube, and the parties. They're amazing. We are looking forward to, you said 13th of February? 13th February. Hope it's going to be an amazing and another beautiful party, just like the previous ones.
Yes, sir.
Talking about parties, I don't know if that's going to be the first Afro party of the year, because I think Afro Burn is definitely going to drop something this January. I don't know. We'll see how it goes, but these are the people keeping us going.
Afro Burn too as well, keeping it lit.
They are the one keeping us going here when it comes to party and realization. And thank you, Afro Burn. Thank you, Big Bube. We appreciate y'all.
We love y'all, man. We love y'all.
Keep it 100, one God. I ain't never bluffing. Big dog, 100, and I keep it deep.
All right. Welcome back, fam, to Keep It A Hunnid. It is CCash El GivinChi, and I'm out here with the biggest Mallick official. And we're going to dive into some personal stuff right now. I just want to know, like you as a foreigner in LT, how do you feel about the place? Because we have a lot of persons always talking about Lithuania is so cold, the people are racist, this and that. You being here, how do you feel about the environment and the people?
Firstly, environment is cold.
Yeah. It's cold. I mean, that all of us can agree to.
Yeah, that's cold. It's cold, man. It's cold. But for the people, man, it's surprisingly, I've never really had that, felt that race. Only when I played football at this time, this third division club in Lithuania, I don't like. I felt a bit of, I'm not going to say racism, I'm going to put it as discrimination.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't racism, there was no like, just like, oh, they want their friends to play. They want like, hey, we're going to put our friends more than you. We're going to just make our friends play more time than you. We're going to give it like 10 minutes. So, but that's it. But aside from that, I've not really felt racism towards me here in this country. So for me, for the people of Lithuania, they are very nice people. I've been helped countless times by them. So yeah, it's a nice place. It's not contrary to what many people may say. Because before I came here, oh my God.
A lot of talks,
when you do the research, oh, they are racist there, don't go there. Bro. I thought when I'll come here, I'll just be someone to come, you monkey. Bah! But then,
the way people make it.
Yeah, they just have, okay, they will look at you funny, but in the boss will just be like,
and you know something?
but that's it.
For me, I feel like racism is everywhere.
Yeah, even
racism everywhere. Even right up, maybe for us in Africa, we might not call it racism, but it's more about tribalism.
Yeah.
And I don't know if this is an English word, nepotism, something like
nepotism,
that.
Nepotism, yeah.
So it is there even within us, right?
It's everywhere, even
It's
with
everywhere.
Africans. You take a Chinese man and let him pass through Douala and see the comments people make.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So even when people say Lithuanian peoples, they look at you, I will say most of the times those looks is not out of racism.
No, it's not racism.
But
it's
curiosity.
Not. Yeah, it's curiosity.
Mind you, these people, they are not versed with black persons like that, like Central Europe.
Yeah, Central Europe has been seeing black people for like 50 years now.
Exactly.
I heard this country is like just for like, what, 10 years now?
Maybe.
Just 10
Maybe
years
just
now.
10 years.
Yeah.
When we came here in 2021, I won't lie to you, right? When we maybe things have changed now because a lot of black person have come in. When we came in 2021, I had dreadlocks then. Bro, when we used to go out, like to Acropolis, Ozar, so you meet a lot of white folks. You had even white ladies coming to you like, hello, can I please touch your dreads? You know, like, that tells you how curious they are.
Yeah,
and this is not racism.
Yeah. It's not
so
racism.
For me, I feel like, on a general note, Lithuanian people are very beautiful people, very nice people. But just like every society, you always have
you
one
always
or
have
two
those
persons
one or two people who are going to go off the chain.
They're going to be the way they are.
Yeah,
but that does not define Lithuania as a people.
Yeah.
They're amazing people.
Yeah, that's very
good people. So yeah, and apart from the people in the environment, what do you think about the job opportunities here?
Job opportunities here, just like job opportunities. It's funny because I hear a lot of people say, "Oh, you know, Germany, Netherlands." They all call this.
Big, was running to Germany.
Yeah, they all call these big countries as if when you go there, you're going to see some jobs. Alhamdulillah, my brother.
He has plans to run again.
The fun fact is, okay, they are running away from here, going to look for good jobs. Yes, the type of jobs they'll do that will pay you more, but the taxes will still eat more, the insurance will still eat. It's this. The thing is, Africans are not, again, I'll tell you, I'm not going to use stupid.
Yes.
We are not smart. Because if you are smart, you would understand why a group of people call themselves the European Union and Schengen. Why are those people leaving you access only the countries that they under? Why? Because all of them have the same system. The payout may be different based on population, but it's the same system. You're going to go there. If you're renting a house, you're going to pay your house rent. You're going to pay your insurance. You're going to pay your tax. Anything bill you're going to pay. You're still going to be allowed with small. It's everywhere. I had this girl who left from here to Germany. She's been there for a few years. She just called me and I was like trying to talk. I was like, how's Germany? She said, small man, don't lie you. We were running and coming here thinking things will be different. You will listen. We'll give you 2,000 euros. Wait, go. You haven't seen a house. If you people told the people coming behind the truth and you told the truth to yourself, every European country, provided it's a Schengen country, they all have basically the same ideology and the same system.
Yeah, I think it's the same
You
system.
will not take somebody who does not think like you and put in your group. It's a lie.
Yeah, there might be some few changes or few
miniature changes. Maybe you see, oh, the tax year is different from the tax. But all of them have the same. It's the system. You just have to understand. If you can apply the system here, you can apply it there. So when I see people go, oh, they are going to, okay, go and look at the jobs they go and get in Germany when they live here. it's still the same thing that are running from construction. I did construction. Construction can pay a house and still give you food, but then you're not going to see.
The construction is not a bad job.
It's not
just
a bad
two
job.
jobs.
But the bad thing is, you leave construction here where you are based and everything. You sacrifice maybe some of times in your school because you have to pay school fees and that. You sacrifice sometimes and you run and go to Germany and you can't just extra work your body. Bro, the number one thing with myself is my health. I'm not that hungry. I'm not that money greedy. I believe in if you're going to make big loads of money, it's not with your body.
Yeah.
You can kill yourself and spend 200 hours and you don't even see a penny. Elon Musk does not do that shit. They did this. This is where stress is. This is the place I should be thinking. A lot of you want to use this. You die. You collapse one day and die. You walk in that warehouse in Denmark until your spine will make back. Back.
That warehouse is at the final for you. If I see warehouse, I go below.
Bro,
tell me warehouse.
They never tell about warehouse for Denmark.
I don't hear about warehouse.
Now only so.
Yeah.
You the come back, all money when you use and you go buy painkiller. All money when you end and have a painkiller. Then the fun fact is to even see even the warehouse jobs is a problem. Oh. Let's not make it as if they are there and just waiting for you. Like, oh, come. To see. Then to have somebody to stay with. And we all know how they get the jobs. You don't want to go to that way. Do you even see that line? Like, it's easy. People go and spend times and months there and they even come back regretting why they even went there. Bro, why?
Because you see, I just said, for some people, you'll still lost some money. Only for trying to get them over that way.
And you don't even still get them. You even still come back on that. You don't even have the money. All for what? I see some people stressing themselves. And I'm like, for waiting. You go that side, you jam skin. You come back, you pay for day, you pay for year. At the end of the day, you still not get nothing. You don't have anything holding, bro.
Yeah.
And it also deals with the way Africans leave Africa. The way we think this abroad is, tell people back home the truth. The way we think this abroad is not the way the abroad is. Abroad is not that place where you come and you do this, and you see miraculous money. Is it mad? Are you mad? The white people that are here, have they seen miraculous money? Before it's you, a black person, you come and see miraculous money. So you think any place you look for that miraculous money, white people have not looked for that miraculous money? Are you mad in your head? No. People just come, you say a last piece of land, 5 million, you follow the line, exact 5 million, you come abroad with 200,000. You come and convert to euros, you have maybe 200 or 300 euros.
200,000. I enter you 61 euros.
You are mad.
I forget. I thought you was 61.
No, but you are mad. You are a mad fish.
Life.
You don't just transfer like that, oh, I'm going abroad. You come and start suffering here in life and you cannot go back to Africa because you are ashamed that they will tell you, Uncle, you have made 15 years, you did not bring me even more because it hurts. Yeah. It worries. It worries. My brother, it is worrying. You understand? So we need to, see, and this is the thing, communicate about people home, let them not make the mistakes, but Africans allow other Africans to keep making these mistakes because no man will tell you, you know tell no man. That's why I see me, I try to educate people as much as I can, bro. Slow your roll.
See, on that point, yeah, I think it's even more difficult. You talk about education, but it's more difficult for persons that have maybe family members or parents that are old school, you know, because they are still stuck with that mentality that abroad is good.
Yeah.
There's a lot of money. They don't know about all these struggle and hassles. No. All they know is money there for up. If you know they send money now because you know one sender. You understand?
Bro.
So
bro,
it worry.
Any my way. That's why you see me. Like I said, I always tell people, man. And I always like people who do not lie and fake shit. If more people come out to start saying the truth, like you are old school now, yeah. Because a lot of people have said it. A lot of people say, facts, bro. Me, my parents know. I don't hurry.
My head hurry, not the hurry.
No, you might hear your life ain't go no place.
Yeah,
I pay a few bills for my small. I like my junior brother. That's the only person I'm going to ever like. My junior brother, my junior sisters are the few people I ever like. Actually, say I'm stressing myself for. But my parents know. Sometimes they bad I call and say grave. Remy go send do. That's the advantage I have. You know, use your own.
Yeah.
Use in this life. What Europe has taught me is use every fucking advantage you have. You understand? I see some other people, they come and they're like, oh, you know, I walk my line now, me one Bukano, want to be my family, I want to be a man. You turn into a chicken. Bro, Europe has taught me that in this life. Look at all of the people. Bro, when I worked in a construction company, you know what they were doing to us? We'll go and break our backs for a third-party company. They will go and pay for the third-party company. The third-party company will come and pay us.
Yeah.
Because the third party had one thing that we did not have. We had the manpower, but we did not have where to go and work. These people have the money to pay the workers, but they don't know how to get to the workers. So the third-party company say, I have the workers. They signed you to a deal.
You work for them.
You work though, assign you to a place, though, assign you to this company. You go and jam. At the end of the day, maybe see 80 hours per day. You go back to your house, your body, you cannot even sleep. Wake up again tomorrow, 6 in the morning, you are taking buses upon buses. Coal is beating your back.
Bro.
But a company just sits there every day. They just have to manage you. You go to work today, you don't go to work today. They channel it with the people who are paying. Pap. And Bob's your uncle. They make most of the money. You just take the chicken change. He does not work 50.
Man.
There was one day our boss came and full us with pizza and Monster Energy drink on a Saturday. Me, my roommate, and one of our friends, we filled a hole for 12 hours. I will never forget that day. 12 hours, broski. 12 fucking hours. Under the snow, it was cold. We just feel. Lucas came. Oh my God, guys, you guys are so. Oh my God, I'm happy. He was happy because he was. The more time we made, the more money they will bill those people. They will make on. And who will take? How much you even take on that day? I think that day we made just 120 euros just for that day.
For 12 hours.
For 12 hours, I made 120 euros for one day for 12 hours. Hardly burn that snow. And that third-party company could have even made on that day maybe 500 per head. Because it was a weekend. We were working overtime.
Does a third-party company even provide like insurance that can medicals?
You pay a soldier, you pay that. It's personal listener, so you pay your soldier. You are still
the one going.
paying.
Oh, I understand. It's like self-employment.
Yes, you're still the one paying, bro. They don't cover you for shit.
It's crazy.
You understand? We live in a world now where if I'm not going to give that secret, I'm going to use that secret for myself. I'm not teaching people shit. People should remain there. You understand, bro?
Employment here now is crazy.
The thing is, it's everywhere. You run from this country and go and see me the same thing here. You run from this country. Sit down where you said you are coming to. She done for down. Put your shoe for down. If you're looking for a job, you look for a job. Communicate back home with people. It is not going good. It is not fine. Tell people the truth. Stop. Africans like to cope.
Yeah.
When something is stuck, say it's stuck. Ask for help. I don't hesitate to ask for help. I don't. If I'm stuck, I will call. I am stuck. I need help. I know some people don't come back from families where they would like to help or you believe they don't help, but try. Have friends. Have people in your lives. You can call and say, bro, borrow me 100K, I'll pay small. Borrow me 200K, I'll pay small. Fun fact is, I can understand Nigerians. Those people are poor. Those people have a side where, no. Let me tell you the truth. Nigeria is like any big country that is not China. You have extremely rich and extremely poor.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the difference between the rich and the poor is significant.
It's significant. But the good thing with Nigeria is they have a lot of, they have now that middle class. It's not like India that is just, Nigeria has a good middle class, like they have a good population of middle class people. So when you meet with one of those people who are from like the extremely poor side, I can understand him doing, you understand? But Cameroonians, majority of us are from middle class. But we are from this type of middle class who we fool ourselves that we are from poor homes because your father does not have a car. Is car, bro, you're in Europe, is car wealth? Yeah, okay, good. You are here where they manufacture all of this thing. Is car a statement of wealth?
No.
Is having a mansion a statement of wealth here? Bro, it's a lie. You don't have to tell yourself that I'm rich or I'm doing good in life is that you have a car. It's a lie. Are you paying your bills? Yes, I can. Am I able to afford my kids' school fees? Yes. Can I feed them? Then you are doing well.
Yeah.
But a lot of people refuse that. They inherit this poverty upon their lives and that's why they end up being poor. You will not end up being poor in this life because you didn't work hard. You end up being poor because you attracted poverty to yourself.
Bro, there's people that work harder than everybody and still didn't get rich.
You work hard, passion, man. You understand? You are from a good background. You do well. Your family did well. But then people are just attract this poverty to yourself and like, oh no, I don't want to be that person who is calling home for money. Say, lie, we call home for money. When they have, they will send. If they don't have, they say they will not send. Yeah. That's it. Because the abroad is not the abroad we were told it was.
Makes sense.
That's the facts.
Now, talking about Lithuania, I think there was a communique last year that came out that from this year, we might have to be required to know the language before applying for residence. Even job-wise too, and most importantly, residence. So, you don't start learning your language. Have you started learning your Lithuanian language?
Keep seconds?
Keep seconds? Gere. Bro, I'm taking my Lithuanian language classes very serious. I'm about to, wait. When I'm ready, I'll come back here. We're going to do a podcast session only in Lithuanian language. Only Lithuanian. Yes, we'll do a podcast session like that. For now, I'm learning.
Piste.
Keep it 100, one God, I ain't never bluffing. Big dog, 100, and I keep it deep.
Have you been to the Cameroon group, the Kamnita?
Yeah, I was, but I left.
Why you left?
Because it's ass.
Jesus, bro. This is like our family house here.
Yeah,
this is where we meet to talk about stuff.
Yeah, it's ass. It's us, bro. The family.
Why you say so?
Na chop drink when I do one for day. They and veterans different. No, they had a problem with. There was one girl who me had querying others because this thing, but I still told her, "Are you not? You can query me, can pain you. My words can pain you, but I don't give a fuck. It's us. You guys only meet, eat, drink, no networking. There's no ounce of better networking. There's no solid communication. There's nothing of substance. The substance is very little. And that's why I was able to like see and I saw the lapses. And I was happy I got there because I saw the mistakes you guys were making. I said, okay. That's why I opened my own community. I didn't open a group. I opened a community where you can do everything Kamita was supposed to do, but at your phone, and it's open to all Africans.
Yeah.
I need a manager for it now because I'm really like now it's my most busiest I've ever been in my life. So I really need somebody to manage that for me, but that's not a problem. But then it's already starting to take its full course. Because there you have Kenyans, Ghana, Zimbabwe, you have every country there. A lot of
persons.
When there's news in Lithuania, like the weather storm report, because I have my notifications on now when things in LT happen, I passed it there. People now get valuable information there. When I went around, I was searching for jobs. I posted it there. I go and I see houses
for people looking for jobs.
Yeah, people who are looking for, who have free houses. When I see them around on the internet, because I'm casually online, and I put there what's happening. So I just like took the advantage that I know I'm chronically online, and a lot of Africans need this because it's a problem within the community. Everywhere you go, that's a problem you find getting jobs, getting a house, a space for information.
And that's very vital, very important.
Yeah.
Such group.
I also opened the ones for football lovers and football fans. So in the summer, we can plan to start playing matches. We can argue football. We can talk about football. So you're trying to create what we Africans love. And I'm trying to put the maximum effort at which I can. But right now, just due to commitment elsewhere, it's a little bit, but I'm trying my best for that. But you can see it where every other place is lacking. I'm trying to cover up for that. And that was because of my interaction with Kamnita, bro. It was a chop drink association. It is a chop drink.
Wait. I had the same mentality with you because when I came in 2021, right, I also joined the Kamnita group. And to be honest, I didn't really see so many significant stuff that they were doing back then. And that's more reason why I was never active in the group. And I think at a certain point, they kicked us out of the group, those who were not active. But I'm a very proactive person when I'm involved with anything. And if I'm not being proactive, it's simply because I'm not seeing that goals, the basic objective that could be done. Because most of the times in the group, all what I was seeing was like, I get 1,000 euros. Who get France for dang? All this kind of cook and meetings and stuff like that, right? And even when they were meetings, even when they were meetings, like when they come back to the group, you don't see a lot of stuff's being talked
People
about.
don't even post back the pictures you
Yeah.
guys took. There's no stuff.
But
There's
recently, I spoke with somebody, and he gave me like very important things that they were doing in the group. Like they were doing some. Listen first. Like she spoke about some charity stuff that they were doing, and how they are assisting Cameroonians too when they get here. So the truth is that Camlita is also very important. They have. Listen, Mallick. Listen. I'm looking forward to inviting the president of Camlita. We're gonna have a session. I want him to talk about Camlita because I see Camlita as the first go-to for every Cameroonian here in Lithuania, right?
If you're looking for the first go-to as an African in Lithuania, come to Mallick's African community.
Yes, and Camlita.
Don't go to Camlita.
I'm gonna
unless you like veteran team.
Wait, I'm gonna have a session with the president. We're gonna have these conversations,
bro.
And for sure, I know there's a lot of positive things. They might not talk about it, but there's a lot of positive things that.
Let me tell you some shit.
Yeah.
You see, in this life, they are talkers, and then niggas there's doers. You understand? I don't like talkers. I like to talk. I like to talk and be heard and give ideas, cause I'm a fucking doer. I give my ideas and you give your ideas instantly. Let us do. You understand? Yeah. I'll not be in a place where people are only giving me like, oh, we plan on this, we have this, we have this, and we're thinking of doing this. Every day is this. There's always an agenda, a program, something. Nothing is being done. It's crazy. Went to Camlita. Can you assure me that if I go to Camlita 5 times a week, or 5 times on the normal time we are meeting and I'm a jobless youth here, will you help me?
I mean, they're definitely going to try.
It's going to be.
But having a job here is not easy.
It's not easy, you understand?
Yeah.
But then, with me, you have somebody who's different, who understands that it's not easy and people need it. And I walk around.
You think Camlita doesn't understand that?
Bro, they understand it, but who gives a fuck about it?
I think there are people who give a fuck.
Niggas, they don't give a leave it there. I'm telling you things that I try, you talk to. Bro, fuck off, man.
Yeah, you talk with them.
Leave me.
Boy, cry. I feel you.
I don't like to talk true.
I feel you.
I like to keep people. I don't spare feelings, bro. Like me to tell me my troll. Yeah.
No, I know you keep. Honestly speaking, no, I know even they in contact with those people.
No, I'm not saying even being.
You understand?
And this is not even me trying to buy.
But I just feel like there's a positive side to the group.
Yes,
but a lot of we might not know about it.
There is. They chop and drink. It's very positive where you need a place to go and do chop and drink. Go there, you have good food. They have girls who can cook. They'll buy you quality beer. I don't even drink beer. Like, see, shit. So, guys, if you're an African watching this and you just moved to Lithuania, join Mallick's community. Everything is happening online. There are various groups down. If you want to sell and buy, you know who to meet. If you're looking for euros exchange, like yesterday, this guy had 2,200 euros. I was able to link him up with a few buyers.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah, bro. Like, you understand. That's it.
If you are a Cameroonian in Lithuania, join Camlita and join Mallick's group. What's the name of the group?
The African community.
Okay, African community. Yeah. Both are very important groups. You get every information you need and every help that you need.
Pick your poison wisely.
This guy.
Keep it 100 on God, I ain't never bluffing. Big dog, 100, and I keep it deep.
Before I leave,
yeah,
I have something pertinent to say. It's going to rattle a lot of people. But dating abroad is trash.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
It's trash.
When you say dating abroad, are you being specific to a specific race or all the races?
To my Cameroonian sisters.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I'm not picking this fight with you. My Cameroonian sisters. My Cameroonian sisters. I know they're beautiful. I know they're nice. I know they're good.
I did not say people are not beautiful. I did not say people are not nice because you people hear your own nonsense. But you people are mad.
Hey God.
People are mad in the head.
Why would you say that, bro?
They are mad.
Why? Why would you say that?
Listen to something here. I left home to start my life over, get my shit together, get my few coins, make some few money, and then start life properly. Yeah. You understand? Or to just get the flow of life. You two did same. Bro, you come here, you meet a Cameroonian girl. Oh, God. Oh, fuck.
My brother cried.
Now, I feel bad for the people. Though. I feel bad for the people who are falling into this trap.
Yeah.
You meet a Cameroonian girl here, as a Cameroonian boy, she'll bill you.
Mm-hmm.
And then goes and fuck with a Nigerian guy just because he has a car key.
This guy. Wait till me now. Say Cameroon they not get car key.
Keep it a hunnid.
No cap.
Cameroonian boy they not get car key.
Nah, this is not even an insult to Cameroonian guys because I know Cameroonian. I'm a Cameroonian guy, and I know the culture of us. The culture between Cameroon and Nigeria is different. Nigerians have this culture of peer pressure, where a Nigerian guy can have his 5,000 euros, and just cause everybody in his circle has a car, a latest model for a car, he can even borrow and add to that 5,000 just to buy in his car and sit in his house and be poor. But he looks at. But a Cameroonian guy will not do that. Cameroonian guy, if he even wants to buy a car, you can buy a small Yaris. After not a motor, I will drive you from year to year. Cameroonians, we don't really build on flash. Flash has never been our thing. I think that culture even just entered recently. In 2018, 2019, that's when you see Cameroonians started following designers, really following design. Before there was these French guys, but even inside the French people, it's just really a few. You understand? That's not our culture. And the women know this, but they still treat the men like, it's not like we are doing our culture. It's just like, oh, you guys don't want to, you understand? But I still don't get, because I see it every day. You know, I'm an online guy. Then the fun fact is, I don't be moving out my house too much. But every time I move out, I always see shit. I don't know why people's wrong shit I always see. Why does it always fall back in my face? I have no fucking idea why. Bro, can see this girl, man. She'll meet Cameroon guys. Bill, pay this. You have to give me this. And they always downplay Cameroonian boys. Oh, you guys are not this. Una know what spend. Una know what pop. Nigerian go hold on.
Damn.
The boy will not spend.
Damn.
Bro.
That shit hurt.
Bro, see, I saw a Cameroonian girl being taken to the African market. Afro grocery shop to be precise. They told her, take anything you want. That girl could not even take things for more than 30 euros. She was confused. The Nigerian guy told her to take what she wants. There was a Cameroonian boy. Should have not heard it. Should have sat in the house. Drafted the German.
Do I ready confirm and so?
She would have drafted the Germano Douala Treaty and sent to that boy.
You say,
Bro, the fun fact is, where I live here, we used to, you know where I live has the biggest African, I think one of the biggest African population. Bro, you need to be where these Nigerian guys are sitting and laughing at us. They tell you to your face. I like them. They will tell you to your face. Say, una girls, Cameroon girls, they know they spend. We go knock them. I should just see my car key. What's that? I know they spend. I just give her chop food for house. Like, oh, you come and meet that girl. They will draft you the Germano Douala Treaty to pay.
Sad times, man.
Fun fact is, that's why I just look at Cameroonian girls and I'm like, I just look at them. A lot of them, they have this, I think from words, what I've heard, word on the streets, a lot of them don't like me and shit. And I'm like, I don't like you too. I was never going to be in your DMs and say, please love me or please be my girlfriend. Y'all are shit. Mentally,
come on, bro.
Mentally. Let me not say y'all are shit. Y'all are shit mentally. Then put it like that. Your ideology is trash. Y'all need help. The girls need help.
This is why they don't like
They need father figures in their lives. A lot of them don't have fathers. They need real men who tell them that love is not based on monetary or material value. That's why they can never build. That's why the women don't even understand the men. That's why you see there's a whole. I don't know if a lot of people are seeing me, but I can clearly see there's a misunderstanding between Cameroonian women and men, especially here. I see it vigorously, and I just look at them like, you people don't even take time to understand your men. And even the Cameroonian girls, you all need to work on yourselves a lot. Let me tell you the truth. Cameroonian girls are naturally beautiful.
They are the most beautiful ladies in the whole world.
Cameroonian women
I don't care about what
are
y'all say.
Cameroonian girls are naturally endowed. Cameroonian women are good, but they make themselves trash. A Cameroonian girl, you see her, you know. Bro, okay, let me take this example. You see Nigerian guys. If a Nigerian guy goes for a Nigerian girl here, he will spend.
You think they're not spending on our ladies?
No, I don't tell you.
Man.
No, I don't tell you to the apple for Dangwa kitchen. The way they laughing.
Say, my kitchen. But then go down to the kitchen.
No, for our kitchen, for down kitchen, they can't.
Yeah.
That what they look for. Ah, God. Say village people.
But maybe all girls, Maybe there's some Cameroon.
No, I cannot say no. I cannot speak.
Definitely,
for
there
all.
must be
Come on,
exceptions.
man.
Yeah,
There's a good number. Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
for
exceptions, obviously.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying, man. Like to the ones who actually even do it, do they not know that these things come back to us? You know the way men are. We men are like we're together. Men are men. We're always together. You understand? We share updates inside Mimbo. We even talk some secret inside them, inside Mimbo, inside maybe something. You understand?
Yeah.
So like, and I'm like, bro, I don't understand. Have you seen the way even Nigerian girls make to other guys? Nigerian girls don't just hide only to their guys, oh. Every guy, if you want to be with a Nigerian girl, kilo day you spend. And their guys understand this, and their guys do what they want. The guys understand the guys that these guys, they like a guy, they like a girl who is a Barbie. They like a guy, they like a girl who you can do this. And the girls will tell you that for me to do these things that I already know you guys, they understand their men. So you pay, and the boys pay. But a Cameroonian girl does not even know what a Cameroonian guy is like. I swear. Ask them, they'll tell you they don't even know Cameroon. They will lie. I've had conversation with a few and I'm like, this is my honest review. After having conversation, you all are stupid in the head. Stupid. Like real life dull. You're like Danizara level dull. Dull.
Why you bring her name again inside here?
No, she's dull. But that's what I'm saying. Dull. You understand, my broski? Yeah, bro. I'm serious.
This guy.
So like, I just be sometimes I look at her and I'm like, any Asha. But then again, they will hate those who say the truth and like those who tell them lies. And I like Nigerian guys can lie them.
Yeah.
No, Nigerian guys, see, I like Nigerian.
Women are lies.
Have you ever seen when a Nigerian guy wants to? You ever seen a Nigerian guy one Brooklyn girl or Cameroon girl? If Nigerian guy shouldn't forget the story, that Nigerian girl will come and they believe it. You see, I've done this thing and I've done this as a social experiment, bro. Put Nigerians here, let them be talking, guys. Hey, then put women, Cameroon and Nigerian. When the Nigerian guys are talking, you just see Nigerian girls, they just bend their face that. They say they know because they've been in the groups of men who have money. So they know that those who have money the most don't even make fit. They don't make fit. The ones that overtalk are the ones who just do you small flash and do it with Cameroonian girls, then leave Cameroonian girls there. And like typical Nigerian guy, what's up now? Yeah, like, oh, you're so pretty, like you deserve to be in a Lambo. Like back in the days when I used to, they can show you one picture when they're in Dubai. I'll put you in a Lambo, Cameroon, oh, yeah, they don't go like, and it's funny. For me, it's just funny to look at and laugh. After all, I'll not be angry that they will not refuse me pussy after all. I get pussy anyway.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Calm down.
Now, I'm just saying for those who will be watching and thinking, oh, well, if you think, nah, bro, I don't give a fuck. I'm Mallick. I will tell you all the truth. Like you like me, like you don't, I'll tell you the fucking truth. And that's the charge. But the guys too don't make it easy for themselves.
Come on, guys.
Yeah, they don't make it easy for themselves. Cameroonian guys don't make it easy for themselves. Cameroonian guys too are very stupid.
Oh.
Yeah, they're very stupid.
Can you use a different word?
They're idiots.
No.
Foolish.
Always coming for the whole nation.
Dumb.
It's crazy. No.
Useless.
That's worse.
Okay.
Bro, what do you mean by useless?
Okay. All right. But this is what I'm trying to say. In a group of Cameroonian guys,
Yeah.
if an argument picks out between a group of Cameroonian guys, the first thing they want to do? They can deviate away from what the argument goes to. You forget how much I get money past you. They just want to now start like, you understand what I'm saying? Like that. And I find that so chicken. Like, how can we be having a conversation on maybe, let's say, football and on shit, and maybe I say something, you get pissed. Tell me that, bro, I don't like
What you say?
Yeah, just simply, I don't. See the fool, you forget how much some poor man, then what is if they know something? Your landlord driving for her.
Yeah.
And they do it in front, just to pull you down. So in that glimpse of 2 minutes, they can feel higher by putting another person. And they do it more often than none. And that's why if you notice, the only place you see me with a good number of Cameroonian men is if I'm going to the African store and there happen to be guys there. And the guys I'll still even meet there is because of one thing, the football we all playing at the stadium.
Yeah.
Yeah. Aside from the stadium and meeting the African store, bro, I did my house. I'm home, Brodoski. You understand? I'm home. Because these niggas is tripping. The worst is when women are around.
Yeah, that's common with us. That I cannot even.
How are you people tripping when the bitches are around?
Not bitches, ladies.
No, you understand what I mean. I'm not calling them bitches. But you understand what I mean. Bro, the hoes are around and you're like tripping. That's why everybody's supposed to be super cool.
Yeah.
Bro, when the hoes are... Bro, have you ever seen me around women? I didn't talk plenty that time.
Yeah.
When woman they... Hey. That they pose. You need to calm me. That time someone talks to you. Now, hey, you just calm down the pressure. The guy will not say you get cold hit.
Yeah.
If a man will get cold, he should be interested in you because like for a guy to be that calm when he come after his pride,
yeah,
he'll be a good guy. Understand?
Yeah.
They feel laugh. The laugh can be there, but the action, it gives something else.
That's
behind.
some game you're giving out there.
Yeah,
some tips.
No, niggas need games. Niggas need game, man. This is the. See. I always thank God, thank my mother, thank my father. I was born handsome. Yeah. I was born good genetics. So you get what I'm saying? Like just the way you attack a problem, it shows who you are.
That's true.
More often than not, they can still come back. Those girls who they can still come back and say, well, the way that guy did, I don't like it, but you too, I like the way you did. Well, you can just, and that time, women like sympathy. Just play the sympathy card. Well, this, you know these guys now, where they're like this.
I mean, another card that forgot why.
They just like for you. So I'm giving you game. You want the game or not? Y'all want the game or not? You can still be chatting to the girl over the text, you know, like, Massa, I don't like that boy. This boy is too arrogant. You too, yes, that's how they are. Small money that they have, they think, well, Massa, how you? I'm feeling bad. The next day, you can still text the girl, you know, like, I've cooked. The girl say, well, this boy is feeling bad. You come. And she can want to make you happy by not just cooking. Or you can cook. Me, I cook. I have my small food I can cook. And come, we have some time, we sit down, maybe a glass of wine or something. You never know where things go to. Yeah. You can still get the women without having to fight your fellow brother.
You want chop, they chop your chop.
No,
you want chop your chop.
Now the essence that for chop. But the message is you can still get the girl or get the pride or anything without being like
that downgrades anybody.
Yeah. Why? The biggest asset in this life is not even having money. You can have money. Money comes and goes, ladies and gentlemen. There is always going to be money. That paper is always going to be printed. If it's not going to be, it's going to be transferred in another form, but it's always good. The illusion of money is always going to be there. That medium of exchange is always going to be there in one form or another. Yeah. But it's you, the person, that determines. You can be blessed and have some today and you think you're on top of the world. Tomorrow, like MI said, you can be a king for a day, the next day you're in chains. Yeah. And that's why you see a lot of Cameroonian guys, when they start getting broke, they start hiding. They start going, they stop. It's not because they are broke. It's because when they were up, the way they treated people, the way they spoke to people, the way they made other people who were up feel. Bro, if I'm up now, and I don't want to laugh for you guys all the time, but every time I'm around, I just be a simple person. I make things happen. Yeah. You know, like, hey, Scott can say, bro, Massa, why low? Bro, okay, no problem. You get the set chop, yes. I bet we take a pan chop, I breathe in a juice, chop, drink. Bro, I have problem with my rent. I can see I have some to spare. Okay, bro, just hold this one, bro. You understand? Bro, just even if you don't want to allow people come, because me, I don't allow people come close to me that way. Yeah. I can keep your arms there, but I just like keep you good.
You know the way you do it.
Yeah, I know the way I do. Just be a good person. But when you have those other idiots, when they have money,
it's crazy.
That's all. And I don't care. Yeah. Money don't make it to the man makes it to the money. Yeah. It's you who makes money, not money making you. If you are a man, if you tell me that it's money that makes you into a man, then you are never a man to begin with.
Man, boy.
Yeah. You are never a man to begin with. You understand? Yeah. Because anything that you think, bro, what can you not get without money? What's that super thing that I cannot get without money? Not bitches. I can get bitches without money. Well, that excess money that you think that we have is going to be easy. I can already get most of this by just using my head. So if money is coming, money is just going to be a plus to just facilitate it. But I'm already used to getting those things. So if anything, it's just, you understand. But then people have it and people just go mad. But then they'll say it's because I'm broke.
You ain't broke.
So that's been my game on Keeping It A Hunnid.
Yeah.
The likely possibility that after the episode launches, I might be sleeping in the emergency room. It's just gone up to 80%.
They'll surely say your convocation.
Yeah. They'll join Danizara or call me convocation.
I don't know you got to convocation.
They say they wait convocation on me for Cameroon.
This is actually enter page, they just save you one time.
They don't burn some MAFY, but I
Anyway.
go slap some my eye with that convocation. You see menses.
For round up. It's been amazing having you here.
Yes, sir.
Mallick, I appreciate you coming over, brother.
Thank you, bro. Thank
But
you
before
for
you
having
leave,
me, yeah?
I want you to look at the camera and say something nice about Keep It A Hunnid podcast.
You know, we need places like this. Keep It A Hunnid podcast where you can come and you spill your tea, unfiltered truth. We need more places like this because this is where you're going to learn the hard facts about life. If you're an intelligent person, you're a smart person, and you want to grow in life, this is places like this that are going to teach you. You're going to listen to it as it is and not how it's sugar-coated. If you're in your feelings person and you feel hurt, don't watch me whenever I'm on the show.
Yeah, don't even watch Keep It A Hunnid.
Yeah, don't even watch Keep It A Hunnid in general.
It's like the name says.
Yeah, like the name says, everything's going to be kept a hundred. And I'd like to thank everybody from the team of Keeping It 100 for having me. Yeah. And I'm going to definitely be back. Maybe I'm going to be back with a black eye. You never know. But if I'm black with a black eye, I'm going to go worst. So thank you guys so much. And you guys should stay watching on Keep It 100. Follow them on Instagram. Follow them on YouTube, wherever they are. Yeah. Just follow them. Thank you guys so much. Let's support our own. And yes, thank you guys so much.
Stay tuned. Keep It 100.
Keep it 100 on God, I ain't never bluffing. Big dog, 100, and I keep it big.